AutoCAD line command. In this video, we will learn how to create lines using line command. So let's start our lecture. You can create line by the help of this panel. You can access this line command through home tab, and inside each tab you can see there are individual groups of panels. In each panel there are different types of commands, and in first tab you can clearly see the line is our first command inside your draw panel. To create a line, just click on this button and then you will be able to create your first line in AutoCAD. Just click it and then click on the screen or drawing area, and then move your mouse pointer in any required direction and then click it again, and after that press escape button. Then this is your first line. Okay, the other way of creating line is this draw toolbar. Basically, I have just enabled this draw toolbar by enabling menus. These are just disabled from this above option. If you want to enable these menus, you have to just click on this arrow and then move your mouse pointer and click on this show menu bar button. After pressing it, you can see clearly these all menus. So I have enabled this draw toolbar by just clicking on this tool menu. Inside toolbars, AutoCAD, and then inside AutoCAD there are more than different tools. Click on the draw tool. Here you can see clearly the draw toolbar is enabled. Move it up to your appropriate location, which is much more visible for you. Click on the line button again, and then you can draw a line from this command as well. That is the second type. And if you want to, you can also create a line from this draw menu. Click on the draw menu and then click on this line command, and then again you can draw a line by wherever you click on your working area. Okay, the other way of creating a line is by the help of command line. This is basically known as command line. You can use AutoCAD in two ways. Number one is mouse click based, and number two is command line based. To draw a line, you have to type L for line and enter. After typing L and enter, you will be asked in the command line to draw a line. So the first of all, you have to click on any location in your working area, and then move your mouse pointer in any direction and then click again. Then a line will be drawn in between these 2 points, and then again and again and again you can draw multiple lines with multiple clicks. Okay, now I'm going to delete all these lines. So let's draw again line. The most important thing about the line is that the drawn line is how much in length. How much is the length of the line? So to draw a line, first of all, click on the screen. After that, if you want to draw a line accurately by specifying some length, first of all you have to type shift at the rate. Shift at the rate means you are going to draw a line from your click point. So after that, type the length of the line, for example 10 feet. Okay, after 10 feet, and then type enter. Whenever you type enter, the line will be drawn in the direction of your mouse pointer. For example, if I want to draw a line with the line command, I have to type 10 feet and enter. The line will be drawn in the direction of your mouse pointer. And again, if you want to draw a line with a some specific length in a specific direction, move your mouse pointer in the required direction and then type the length, for example 15 feet, and enter. The line is drawn again up to 15 feet. Just like that, you can repeat this these steps, draw multiple lines on multiple locations. So the second option which I am going to discuss now is the angle of a line. If you want to draw a line with some specific length and with some specific angle, the command which are going to be used is the way the line command is going to be used is L enter. I will type L and enter, and then again click on any location of your screen and move your mouse pointer in any required direction. But first of all, if you want to draw a line in a required with some specific length and with some specific angle, you have to type shift at the rate, and after that type the length of the line, for example 10 feet, and less than sign means actually this less than sign represents the angle of your line from your click point. Now we have to now we are going to specify the angle of the line. So the angle of the line should be 45 degree. After typing 45 and enter and pressing enter, you can clearly see that I have drawn a line with an angle of 45 and the length of the line is 10 feet. So these are the ways of creating a lines. Okay, another command is that dynamic input. What is basically dynamic input? If the dynamic input mode is on, and whenever I type L and enter, you can see that AutoCAD is just guiding me about command and what I can do with this command. For example, if I type L and enter, you can see that AutoCAD is telling me that specify the first point, and also it is showing us the coordinates of your grid or your AutoCAD area. It is showing. So first of all, if I am able to click somewhere in the screen, in the second phase it is telling me, it is guiding me, which is basically dynamic input is a guide which it tells about the angle or the length of a line. And you can type tab to navigate among the different angles. For example, if you want to type some angle or distance, then you can do this by just pressing tab button. For example, if I want to draw with an angle of 60 and just type enter, and then after that I want to draw the length of the line, then I can do that by just pressing tab button, and then after that I will type the length, for example 15 feet, and I press enter. Now you can see the line has been drawn of 10 feet. But so first of all, you do not have to press enter, as after pressing enter it will draw a line with that angle. There are two numbers or values which you have to manage. First, the first one is the length. For example, I am going to type 10 feet, and then I want this 10 feet line to be of at the degree of 35. Then I am typing again tab button. Now I will specify the angle of this line. So the angle of this line which I am going to type is, for example 30 degree. Just type 30 number and then press enter. So by using this dynamic input, basically it helps us to draw some line with some specific angle and length, and also it has introduced us with some extra tab button by the help of which we can navigate among these two attributes. Either if you want to change the angle or distance, just press tab and then you can change among these two types. So this lecture was about the line command, in which we have studied different ways of how to draw a line by the help of draw menu, and how to draw a line by the help of draw toolbar, in which we are able to create a line by simply clicking this line button and then click on the different points inside your working area. And the third one is inside your home tab, and inside each tab there are different individual panels, and each panel has different commands with respect to related to each other, that are grouped in the form of panels. And in the first draw panel you can clearly see the line command by just pressing this line button, and then you will be able to create a separate individual line. And also we have discussed how to draw a line using a command line. In the next phase we have also discussed how to draw a line using shift at the rate option by specifying some specific angle and length. And also we have used dynamic input option, on the basis of which AutoCAD guides us by dynamically entering the length and angle. And after specifying both length and angle, just at the end only going to press enter button and the line will be drawn. Hopefully this video will help you a lot.